Alright, Hornemans here, and as you could tell, I am in a big thing with a whole bunch of cactus. What I'm making this video for today is be a quick video on how to make my cactus towers, because I'm paying you to build these, and I want you to do it right or you won't get paid. Alright, so if you start out, there could be many different bases. No matter what your base looks like, most of them look like this if it's a pre-finished tower, or they could look anything like this. But you can see they kind of just repeat and look like the same thing. So we're going to start out with it looking like this. So with it looking like this, you'll need to put a stone base all around. Oops. Oh my goodness, I'm killing it here. Let's get these out of the way. Stupid mouse. Alright. So you need to start with the stone base all around. And then you could put the sand down. Once you put the sand down, it looks like this. You can see it's above the next one, so the cactus have room to grow, and it'll grow up, and then once it grows up, it'll break. Alright, and then you throw the cactus down here. This is the important part, and it makes it a little faster and easier for you guys. You throw a cactus down, and then you throw a second cactus on just one, anyone, it doesn't matter, pick it, and then you throw another piece of cobble there to start your next layer. And that saves you time from just putting a piece of cobble here and having to break the cobble and going back and forth. Now you do have to jump on the cactus for a half a second, so jump, cactus, and then jump over here. Alright, and then you're good to start the next layer again. Now from here you don't want to start the layer there, because look, now the cactus doesn't have any room to grow. So you want to make sure from this first block here, you go up one, and then you do your row of cactus, and then you can finish it up with one more. Put your sand around again, and then we're there again. So cactus, 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 double cactus, another stone, cactus, jump, another layer. There we go. And see, look, I'm not flying. I'm doing it like anyone would do it that doesn't have fly. You put the sand around and cactus. Now, if you do it like this and you do it fast, non-stop, don't talk, don't play around, you could build one of these towers in about 15 minutes. Alright, and 15 minutes is from one of the very bottom water here, the whole way to the top where you can't build anymore. Now, I'm paying people 17K to finish this tower, and you have to buy your own sand and cobble. Just buy it from VShop. If you come down this little center hole where you should start, and it should give you all the instructions of where to watch this video. If you come and just check all these chests down here, all the cactus should collect in these chests. So there's all people because it's the biggest one. Cactus objects, so you can get free cactus from all these chests down here, but you're gonna have to buy the sand and cobble off VShop, which isn't a big deal because the sand and cobble shouldn't cost more than like a K or 1.1K, and I'm paying you 17K, so you're still making like 16K profit, and for like 15 minutes of work, so that's like 1K a minute. Now, like I said, this is pretty high, so it will take you 15 minutes to get there. So don't give up. If you only want to do 1 or 2 or 5, you can do as many as you want, but it's paying. That's how to do it. That's the fastest and easiest way to do it. I'm going to show you again one more time. We'll just start on this one right here. Like I said, since you're up there, go up one, throw the bottom layer around for your sand, center piece there, throw your sand around, throw your, oops, I gave all my cactus away. Throw the cactus down there. Throw a piece of cobble so you can jump on it. Cactus, bam, and that's a layer. So you do that, do it the whole way up to the top till you can't build anymore. Now, if I'm online, or Stevie50, he's my project manager for this project, so either he could pay you, or I'll pay you if he's not on. Just, verify once you're at the top of one of these things, to have him come say, hey, look, show him this is the one you finished, and then he'll pay you. And then when you're done, you can just let him know, and then he'll number it off, because we got 255 of these things to build, and as you can see, there's not 255 anywhere around here. Alright, I hope this video was good. I know it's a little long, but I always talk and talk and talk. Alright, thanks. Bye.